Hello everybody, it's me, Polynerdic, back with more Baldur's Gate, The Dark Urge. We just finished Ketheric Thorm, and in the off time between videos, I futzed around with colors and whatnot of attire. We're still here, still right here. I guess the closest to where I want to be is this one. So let's go ahead and travel there, because I want to go back to the crash if we can. Which means we need to go south. Yeah, we need to go south and then this way. South. Unfortunately, because Halsin's dead and the last light end fell, there is no fixing the shadow situation here. These lands will remain ruined.
You wish to consult me? I am yours. Come.
Yay, we can start the thing with kisses. Drow on drow kisses with Shadow Heart watching.
You give me courage.
Funny that when we came out of camp, it was a discussion about love and how she can't love someone she can't trust and stuff. And fortunately for me, I have found both. Let's go this way.
We don't have time to waste retreading old ground. We must pray.
Oh, fuck you. I can't go back to the crash? Okay, fine. So I guess in that regard, we come all the way back over here then. And we will fast travel to here.
The shadow curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it had we tried.
Why are you talking about the shadow curse, man? You're a Sharan now. I just tried to tie up loose ends. You wouldn't let me.
Ketheric is defeated. The path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow.
The quest remains. The encounter you have to do with Halsin going through the portal and stuff sucks. Part of me is very glad I didn't do it. You can, but it doesn't mean it'll work. I did it in the Ketheric fight, and somehow still managed to miss my own body. Shut up, Gortash. Wish I could recover Will and Karlach.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist, than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your
Ruined his
plan's
painting.
falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill
I mean, I
Ketheric.
guess you could use
They'll
mending
be traveling to the city.
put the canvas back together.
Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
My prodigal bloodkin is among them.
Yeah, there we
They
go.
live.
Barely. I made mince of their ugly mind matter. And if they dare return, I will strip out their offal.
She's the reason we don't remember things. Changed up our camp attire, obviously. She needs better boots.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Almost to the third act. Go us. Don't have anything special for Lae'zel at this point.
You wish to consult me? I am yours.
Give her the Lady Shar statue with her own color pattern.
Enough. We still have a war to fight.
Boo. Boo war.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
So you want to go shopping?
Book shopping? But yes, their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Let's see, and he's gonna want to go.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. and elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem, the world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Then you've been thinking the same thing. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs.
Yep.
We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Talk to these three. Let's find Shadowheart and Lae'zel and Jaheira.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
I'm listening.
Where's Jaheira at? Where at is Jaheira? Tat tis the question. Is that her over there or is that Withers? Oh, that's Jaheira. Hey, Jaheira.
Speak, so long as you have something sensible to say. That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme. It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder? Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best. Ask it. More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I. I believe you. You remind me of another I knew.
Yeah, you
Marked
traveled with
by
another ball
forces
spawn,
beyond
so.
their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
Bedtime. Time for bed. think some shit happens tonight if I
The
remember.
events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join.
I like that they jump kicked through.
We're under attack. Help me.
You lifted Harbour up.
Kicking Minthara's ass.
Oh, scum! That's a cat!
Damn, they took her down
Fight
to
your way
almost
to the
nothing.
portal. I need your help.
Dropped her by half. Minthara too. Jesus.
I am fury. I am death.
Yes.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Onward. Time to strike. Taking position.
your command. I seek an advantage.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Best be on my way.
Distavki! Orpheus!
There we go. No, I saw this step up here somewhere.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay, cool. We all got through. Some of us in camp close, some of us not. Weird how that happened.
That orb is about to erupt!
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Damn.
Friend of Gek, be cleansed.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Time to push my luck again.
You.
What now?
Not over. Come to the skull.
Dang it.
Stretch. A grievous wound.
I need you. Now.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
The skull. Come to the skull. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Take you. Take you.
A little bit, I guess. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Orpheus. Kill the brain.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Gay abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one.
I believe him because I've played this
changing you
before.
in your dreams. Help me. You slept with the drowned Dara. You pleased her. You killed the Asuna Night Soul. You didn't have to.
I didn't. Shadowheart did.
Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master.
against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival. Together, we can turn the tide. Destroy the Honor Guard.
For my prince's honor!
If I must. Still breathing, despite everything.
My faith will protect me.
Swift and lethal.
Fucking bunks, man. Okay, you've got them dominated again. Do something about it.
Survival is all that matters.
taking position.
He's undominated again. What a douche.
I must regain control of the Yankee prince.
No more hitting me, asshole. Now you die.
A wise move.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Can't give up. Not now. Moving.
I am death. No time to waste.
Hit them for nothing? How does that happen?
Death. You will not take me.
Alright, cool, we got him. Back to sleep, sir.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene. To owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies. No more tricks. I will have answers.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me.
Yep.
I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
So the mind flayers were always at Moonrise.
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds.
No bounds, I say. No
to
bounds at
enslave
all.
me, that was his nature. But to enslave an elder brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki, and find allies in the outer world. You. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Shastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control him? Bah! The traitor must be ripped apart, brain to belly.
There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished.
Blackith is eternal. My people would not be swayed by this false prince.
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense will be to kill him. And in so doing, you will doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched Illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elden Ring if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength,
The same devastating beauty.
intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Can I think about it?
Skrull! Whatever this...
You continue to surprise. Your mind is... Now, hold out your hand. Was it something? Perhaps you will change your mind again. Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable, but impenetrable. Within
These fools got anything on them I can
Githyanki
take?
Prince is as silent as a corpse.
The uninhibited
Murmur of his
Kushigo.
powers being siphoned away.
Dead Gith everywhere. Mind Flayer, excuse me, Intellect Devours, Axes. Okay, I think we got anything of note. Intellect Devours aren't going to carry anything worthwhile.
My energy wanes.
people attacked us. Lazel. That's not cool. Dead guy land on our bed.
Go to rest. My words are not for you. Go to rest. My words are not for you. Go to rest. My words are not for you.
Who are they for?
Indolence breeds madness. That should more than suffice.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Go to rest. My words are not for you.
She doesn't want to talk to me. What the hell? The dead body laying between the beds.
I'm listening. Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince.
Laxarai.
Laxarai. He sought Vlakith's head in a Geich ploy for her throne. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for
That's
the
how you got your
Hells
dragons.
to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki
what I just
red
said.
dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlakith our ruler. The first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Geich thrall who would return us to our slavers. He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlakith I. He would have fed our empire to the Illithids had he succeeded.
That feels like
It
propaganda.
was Kithrak Voss himself
Lazel.
who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlakith's dominion to his Geich masters. The astral plane would be first to fall. The others would soon follow. Entirely. Vlakith Karsivim Hrath Krashet. Only in Vlakith may we find light. This is the creed. I will not abandon all 10,000 protocols over one sovereign secret. We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus. He is a Geich puppet cloaked in Githyanki skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage. 3 words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slain.
Oops.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Why can't she have an offhand weapon? I don't know why you would want to feign death, but...
Eager for battle.
Oh, my fan just died. Immediately got warm in here too, that sucks. Do. Hold on. All right, we gotta take a break. We're actually, you know what? We're at an hour. This is a good stopping point for here. It'll give me a second to reconfigure things, use restroom, get some water, things like that. So, I'll see you in the next one in a couple days. Thanks for watching.